Today's saint comes from a pretty holy family. In fact, her twin brother is Saint Benedict. But we'll get to him in a bit. Right now, let's focus on his sister, Saint Scholastica. Now, little is known about Saint Scholastica's early life. We do know that she was born in 480 AD in Italy. She was raised with Saint Benedict until he went off to Rome. However, when he founded a monastery in Monte Cassino, she founded one as well in a nearby town just for women. They would meet each other once a year at a farmhouse because Saint Scholastica was not allowed inside the monastery. Now, this is one of the cooler stories of any saint. The last time they met on this earth, Saint Scholastica sensed that her death was near. So she pleaded with her brother to stay. However, he refused because he didn't want to break his own rule by spending a night outside of the monastery. So, Scholastica prayed to God to keep her brother from leaving, and a severe thunderstorm broke out, forcing Benedict to stay. He turned to his twin and said, "God forgive you, sister. What have you done?" She simply replied, "I asked a favor of you, and you refused. I asked it of God, and he granted it." Benedict stayed the night and departed the next morning. 3 days later, when he was praying in his monastery, he had a vision of his sister's soul rising to heaven in the form of a dove. He later buried her in the same tomb that he prepared for himself. Now, it might not be any surprise, but Saint Scholastica is the patron saint of nuns. So today, spend some time with her in contemplative prayer.